Hello guys, thank you so much for joining us on this absolutely fabulous Friday, because this is As Above So Below. This is Venusian Energy. Thank you so much for being with us. Also guys, thank you once again for subscribing, joining my Patreon, also commenting up under my videos and sharing my videos. I truly appreciate your support. To those that have been ordering, thank you so much for going to my website. Those that have gotten consultations, God, let me tell y'all something. God is so very good, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you guys that support me. I want to say also a personal thank you to my church family and to all of you that have been supportive in these times. We appreciate you as well. All right, Karen O'Brien, thank you so much. Gemini in the house. Then we got Sister Brickhouse, my Sagittarius. Okay, hello, Darcel. All right, thank you for joining us. Appreciate you guys. If this is your first time in my live, sir, man, post your zodiac sign and where you are from. This is an opportunity for y'all to get in and let me see who I'm speaking with. Also, we got Peter Miller, my Sagittarius from Trinidad. We got Minister Mario, son of a Chelsea Capricorn, up in here. Thank you so very much, guys. I appreciate you. Highly favored now. Much love. Thank you. Y'all chiming in. It's Friday night. Yes. I appreciate you guys for being here with me in this live. Leo from San Antonio, Texas. Okay, what's up? How y'all doing? As they're being notified that Apostle Ely is live, once again, before we get started, I want to say to each and every one of you guys, my lives are for grown folk, grown people that make decisions, and this is what these lives are from. Mother Susan Gemini. Ote. All right, let me tell y'all something. Leo from South Carolina. Ote. All right. All right, I love this. As you guys are chiming in, as we're getting thick up in here, I want to say, first of all, thank you to each and every one of you guys that went to my website, ordered, those that got their consultation. We got Leo from Alabama. Thank you for being with us. And for those that have chimed in, A. Johnson, what's up from Ocala, Aquarius? Thank you so much. Sagittarius from Columbia, South Carolina. All right there. All right, Sag. All right. We're getting ready to get started on tonight. Now, y'all know that my lives are truly for grown folks. If you're not trying to grow, you're not trying to develop, you ain't trying to have basic common sense, this ain't the live for you. If you're about the tomfoolery, this ain't the live for you. This is for grown folk that know how to accept the truth. Ain't trying to lie, ain't trying to put on, ain't got time for the fronts. That's what this for. And let me tell y'all something. I appreciate each one of you guys that comment and be honest in my live, because I appreciate that. As we're getting, we're almost 200 thick. Do not forget to join my my YouTube account and like and subscribe. And also don't forget to join my Patreon. It is only $5 a month. We got, I ain't finna try that one. What's that? From Los Angeles. That name is, nah, you ain't gonna get me on that one. It's SALAM. Thank you so much for being with her. I do that much. All right. Thank you so much. And I tell you guys, if this is your first time in my live, thank you for being with us. And also, remember, you have to stay to the end so you'll have the understanding. These are to all of my Christian buddies, because I know y'all in here. So these are the cards that I read from. These are the 72 names of God. Technology of the Soul. These are the cards that I read from. Thank you so much for being with us. Also, guys, we want to say hello to Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, and Virgo. We are thanking God for each and every one of you guys. This is Venus energy, Venusian energy, magnetism. Okay, thank you so much. This is a good live that a lot of, if you see my topic today, we're going to be talking to, I want to share something with you guys. All right, Apostle Ely, Scorpio. How you doing, Scorpio? What's up, Taurus? And I want to share something. What's up, Monique 444? If you are a grown man in age and you are not a grown man in responsibility, this is not the live for you. If you are tender-hearted and tender prick, this is not the live for you. If you are Cassidy and you come from Caucasus Mountain and you don't respect the fact of ATRs, this is not the live for you. If you want to come in this live and you want to learn, you want to share, you want to be a part of this is the live for you, okay? I want to teach something tonight. One thing I do is teach universal laws. And I like to teach you based off of nature. What's up, Kimberly Peoples, Pisces from North Carolina? Thank you so much. And then we got our Cancer from Chicago. I want to talk to you guys real good on tonight. Because it's raining men. I want to talk about why a lot of you guys are struggling in relationship with your men folk. The video keeps glitching, stopping, and freezing. Well, if that's what's going on, make sure you join my YouTube. Lisa the Goddess. Make sure you guys are on my YouTube account. I don't control. Somebody said the video is fine. Okay, maybe it's a technical on somebody else, but who's the picture? This is Oya, my head of Risha, Divine Mother. Yes, I love her. I love her energy. All right, we got Monique McMillan. Okay, blessing, Sagittarian from Georgia. That's what I'm talking about. Don't let nobody stop you. Now, listen, this gonna be a very deep live, okay? And a lot of you guys are gonna struggle with this live, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because when you don't understand nature, you don't understand universal laws, and especially I had some situations come in on my last live, and I also have some people come in here. Now, I'm not on social media for validation. Let's get that straight. Not on social media to be validated. I got that already, okay? I want to talk about what to look for in a spiritual man. What to look for in a man, period, and a spiritual man. And certain things that men do not do. When I say men, I'm talking about gay men. I'm talking about straight men. I'm talking about bi men. And I'm even talking about them that identify as men. If you want to deal with masculine energy, I got a word for you on today. And what to look for. What's up, Kendall Taurus from North Dakota? Thank you for joining us. Now, what's up, Scorpios? We got Queenly Lisa. All right, thank you for joining. Yvette Phillips, Scorpio. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all being here. Now, this is going to mess a lot of you all up because some of you men don't understand why Apostle Ely looks at you crazy. And I'm going to show you in the Word of God, but I'm going to show you in life experience. And why you as a woman should be looking at how your man conducts himself, or what you call a man that conducts himself. And I'm not interested in your sexual orientation, because at the end of the day, you got masculine energy, okay? So I'm here to talk to you because a lot of y'all come up in my life because you ain't got your daddy didn't do his job. Your mama thought she was more man than your father. So therefore, you don't know how to conduct yourself when you are in the arena with other men, okay? And you don't know how to identify when other men are out your class. So Apostle is going to do you a great favor. When you understand this, I don't care if you're an Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, Palo, Congo, it don't matter. Christian, Ajay, don't matter. Sex worker, it don't even matter. Pimp, it don't matter. It covers all of us, okay? Because there's a masculine energy that needs to be identified. And I'm tired of women saying they ain't no good men out there. Well, it ain't the men that you're looking for, but there are good men out there. And I'm going to identify some of them, okay? So we're going to first start, because I need to talk to the brothers. Because a lot of y'all got problems with me when you should have no problem with me. And I'm going to explain some things to you. 1 Corinthians 13 and 11. It says it very clearly and plainly. It said, when I was a child, I spake as a child. I understood as a child, and I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away my childish things. I don't care if you practice hoodoo, voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi. When a man is still playing games, he is not a man. He is a man-child. Y'all understand this? I don't care if he know how to conjure. I don't care if he go to the cemetery. When a man is childish, whether he's a Tata, a Mumbo, whether he's a voodoo or son, it don't matter. At the end of the day, when this man has not put away his childish behavior, you're going to have problems with him, okay? It don't matter if he's a Christian, don't matter if he's a pastor, don't matter if he's an apostle, don't matter if he's a prophet. When a man is not maturing in his manhood and he is yet playing games. Y'all understand? Because a lot of you guys are getting upset with me when I tell you that a lot of these men that come in here that don't show no respect. I got a dog that understands as a puppy. When he pisses around my house, he is laying his essence around because he's claiming territory. A real man, sir and ma'am, will always identify their turf. And also, my dog as a puppy, Shango knows that when he's on another dog's turf. Because there's something innate about being a man. You don't have to be a rich man. You don't have to be a good-looking man. You don't have to be a straight man. You don't have to be a businessman. But you need to be a man about your business, sir. You need to understand that when a man talking to another man, they're going to give automatic respect. Because some things you don't have to tell another man about another man. Okay? I ain't got to practice what you practice. I don't have to do what you do. I can simply understand that if I want respect, I'm going to show respect. And there's a whole lot of y'all coming here, y'all don't show no respect because you don't know how to talk. You don't know how to minister. You want everybody, and I'm going to talk to y'all. Men put away childish behavior because a man wants to be respected as a man. In order to be respected, I know how I must conduct myself. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if I'm a Tata. It doesn't matter if I'm a Mumbo. I'm not a Mumbo. It doesn't matter if I'm a Polero. It doesn't matter if I'm an apostle, a pastor, whether I am a garbage man, it don't matter. At the end of the day, the simplest form of any man that's innate, he knows that he has to conduct himself in a certain type of way to be respected. You ain't got to give the biggest tip, but when you got a man that's saying he's spiritual and he's yet childish, he's still about the games. He's not about business. He can't give a straight answer. Sir, how do you come in my... We're going to talk about it. You want to see why certain people walk in certain power? Because, sir, what you don't understand is you're not dealing with a child. You're not dealing with a man that is putting on an outward exterior. You're dealing with somebody that has already paid the cost to be boss, okay? Mother Susan has been at my house for over a month. She ain't paid one dime in my house. She's been assisting me. But she has been able to act like a woman and a lady in my house. Because even though she's here to assist me, she don't pay no bills here. She ain't bought not one girl. She didn't bring a plate. She didn't bring a spoon. She didn't bring a bowl. She didn't bring a cup because it was already provided. I am innately a man. Okay? I might be a freak, but I'm a man. Understand that? At the very least, you have to do as a spiritual man is be innately who you say you are. Okay? Let's talk about it. Ezekiel 22 and 30. Because whatever type of man he is, he's going to be that in his spiritual practice. Are y'all understanding me real good? Understand. I'm not looking for you to let me be anything. Any man walking around talking about she won't let me be a man, that, sir, and that ma'am is a man child, okay? Just here to tell you. I don't care what he practiced. Because you don't have to I don't let Shango be a dog. He's a dog. Ezekiel 22 and verse 30. It says this. I sought for a man. This is God talking. I would encourage you to look for what God looking for. He said, I sought for a man among them that should make up the hedge, and to stand in the gap before me for the land, that I should not destroy it, but I found none. Isn't it bad when God looking for a man, he can't even find one? Now let me explain this to you. Find you a spiritual man that can repair things. A man that got muscles and can't repair nothing is good for nothing. Some of y'all got men that got biceps and triceps and that brother ain't built a house. He ain't built a cabin. He ain't built a shed. Why you got muscle for no reason? Are you understanding me? I need a man that know how to speak to the mountain and the mountain obey. Y'all understand? Y'all need to be looking for what God is looking for. God was looking for somebody that was able to repair what was broken. He was also looking for a man that was able to stand in the gap. You, sir, they can't find you. You don't have no ability that God, he says, stand in the gap on the behalf of the land. How many men that come into my life want to tell me how to administrate what I'm administrating, and you ain't got nothing to administrate? God can't count on you to stand in the gap. The Lords can't count on you to stand in the gap. The Orishas can't count on you to stand in the gap. The ancestors can't stand in the gap. But you want that woman to acknowledge you. Sir, if you gay, you still should be able to be counted for and be able to stand in the gap and still repair. Come on here, somebody. This is what we're dealing with. We got men out here that come. Listen, Jay-Z ain't gonna never get a chance to diss me, because I ain't ever gonna get out my lane. Because nobody got to tell a real man where he stands. And I'm never going to disrespect another man, because first of all, I ain't jealous of you. And I know if it took this for me to get where I am, I know what it took for him to get where he is. Understand that. I do not understand, out of all the men that are walking around here on planet Earth, why is it that some of you guys want so much respect, but you childish, but you a tata, you childish, but you a voodoo or son, you childish, but nobody can find you to stand in the gap. The only time you want to be a man sometimes is in the bedroom. Sometimes when the light bill due, you don't want to tackle the mortgage, huh? Ladies, please bear with me. I got to get my brother straight first. I don't care what race, creed, or color you are. We are responsible. God looking for a man. Somebody said, I need a man, not no PPP man. Exactly. And you know why a lot of men out there don't have PP loans? Because a lot of them are not providers. A lot of them women out here pulling stunts because you ain't got no man at home. A woman that's out there taking unnecessary risks is because there's no provider, no protector, no security at home. When your wife is willing to get out here in spirituality and pull all kind of stunts, you are not the covering for your household. How can you come on my live and try to tell anybody about a God, about a name, about a spirit, about an ancestor, about anything, sir? You're not in no place to correct Apostle E. No, you're not. I will not listen to you. And your wife don't listen to you either. Your dog don't listen to you. The caterpillar don't listen to you. Not the air, the fire, the earth, and the water. Sorry, sir. You can't get my attention. You're not a repairer or provider. Huh? Can you stand in the gap for anybody? Huh? Can you bring peace to anybody? Whether you practicing hoodoo, voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, Congo. That's all I want to know, huh? I say it's raining men. That's what. First of all, men put away their childish behavior. You don't have to correct a man by his behavior. He will correct himself. And I'm going to tell you why he going to correct himself. Because he wants his respect. You don't have to straighten me. And if I'm wrong and I find out that I'm wrong, I'm going to come back to you and apologize to you because I want my respect. I don't care if I'm stronger than you. I don't care if I make more money than you. I don't care if I'm more advanced than you. I am going to correct myself because at the end of the day, a man can acknowledge when he's wrong. Are you understanding me? A voodoo ain't the reason why you's a shallow. Then we have, praise God, Job 40:7-9. That's why some of y'all that's gay, you can't have a good relationship because you're supposed to be the bottom in the relationship and you got to pay all the bills. You in the same predicament that a straight woman in. Huh? Because that ain't a man. That's somebody pretending to be a top. I told one young lady, I said, his mama paying all the bill. You need to go over there and give her something. She your man. She your husband, not him. Got to fan myself, y'all. Job 47:9. I need you to understand why there's a problem. 7-9 says, gird up thyself. This is God talking to Job. Gird up thy loins, now like a man. I will demand of thee. See, a man could be accountable. A man could be held accountable, okay? A man don't have a problem with you holding him accountable for his honesty and where his responsibility lies. Declare thou unto me. This is God talking to, see, when the Spirit is talking, he's talking to a man. Will thou also disannul my judgment, discredit my judgment? Will thou condemn me, that thou mayest be righteous? Hast thou an arm like God? Canst thou thunder with a voice like him? See, when you, let me explain something to you, sir. Let me talk to you. When you come for another man, make sure you can do what he can do or greater. You understand? See, I can't have you trying to come in my life and disrespect me when you stay in your wife's house. You understand? I can't have you coming in here telling me how to lead my life when you are not leading at home. Are you understanding? See, some of y'all, because I'm going to get there. You cannot talk to me like this. Stand up like a man if you're going to question my authority. See, when you try to come for Apostle Ely, because I just have apostle behind my name, and because I'm a black man, you feel that you can disrespect me. I can tell you were not raised. So I'm going to teach you what your father should have taught you, or an uncle, or somebody in your family that men do. Let me explain it to you like this, sir and ma'am. When my sister was going through with her husband, and he was not handling her the way that I approved it, I never stood to her husband about how he was treating my sister. When my sister came to me, I as a man, me as a lion, me as the head of my household, I did not ask him for his resources. I took my resources. I took what I had as a man, and I built my sister's confidence and her up. That's what you do as a man. You don't go and try to check another man about his resources and what he got going on. If you don't like what's going on, then you build her up. If you don't like what your dad is doing to your mother, then you build her up as the man. See, you need to show what kind of skill and skill you got. But what a lot of men do, they like to come into somebody else's vineyard, somebody else's tabernacle, somebody else's TP. And then try to tell me how to conduct myself as a man. And you don't have a pot to piss in, a low bed to shovel up. You don't even have a urinal. Sir, don't tell me about your spiritual practice. You a man before you was anything. That's what you are. Before I was an apostle, I was a man. Before I was a freak, I was a man. You understand that? Praise God. Stand up. When you are out here questioning other men's authority, make sure that you're in a position to question their authority. I don't think that's wise. So when Job came for God, God held him accountable. And the reason why I'm doing this, before you mess up and get you spliced in many pieces, you better understand, I got 3 sons. They're all grown. And I have taught them, you do not go on another man's territory and try to, because if you want respect, you got to give respect. And you do not go and step on somebody when you need another man's help. You don't sit there with an attitude. Because I can tell you your mama raised you. Your mama raised you. I don't care if you practice Wicca, witchcraft, sorcery, conjure. It don't matter. At the end of the day, your conduct should be as a man. If God is going to require Job to stand up, and if you're going to question why I'm doing what I'm doing in your life, then you tell me how you smarter. Huh? The phone is in your wife's name, and you got the nerve to be texting and on my live. Huh? The phone bill ain't even in your name. And you going around here trying to tell me about how to be spiritual? Charity starts at home, sir, and then it spreads abroad. Before you tell me about candle work, root work, conjure work, is it raining men in your life? Is it raining men? Do a woman feel safe around you and your conjugal? Do she feel secure? Do she feel enlightened because you are in the room? Because when you open your mouth, does your voice, like God was at, does your voice thunder? So you upset because the women around me honor me as a king. You ain't really calling me a king because you think I'm a king. You don't want to look like a hating ass boy. Huh? But another man know how to respect another man. Another lion don't stand up when another lioness walk by. He only stands up when another lion, a male lion, walk by, because he knows once that male lion, you smelt my piss when you walk on my territory. So why you still here? So anytime another lion is lingering around, that other lion gonna face off on him, because I know you already smelt my scent over here, so you ain't here for no good. So let me address you, sir. Don't come in my life trying to tell me nothing about a God you don't know. Until the people around in your household know that God dwells on the inside of you, because you ain't healed nobody in your household. You ain't delivered nobody in your household. And nobody feels safe in their household because you, even the woman that's wearing your name, she... Praise God. Then we got 1 Kings, the 10th chapter. The only reason why you follow me because you following the women. You followed them here to me. You wasn't looking for truth. You followed them to Apostle Ely. Because the women are identifying with my truth more than you, sir. Because I don't have time to lie. And I don't have time to put on airs. Okay? 1 Kings 10, 6 through 8. It says this. And she, Queen of Sheba, a real woman, knows how to speak to a king. It says it here very clear. And she said unto the king, it was a true report that I heard in my own land of thy acts and thy wisdom. Huh? Before you come into Apostle Ely Live, who heard about you? See, people come into my life because they heard about me. But who heard about your name, sir? Before you try to come and try to teach in my life or try to instruct in my life, who heard about you? My name was already ringing. That's how you ended up here. See, I'm checking you because your daddy didn't do his job. See, the man that taught me how to fight was my father. My biological father taught me how to physically fight. And he started out, he would put one person. We used to be in a circle, and he would make me fight one person. And then if I was winning with one, he made me fight. I would be up fighting 3 and 4 guys at one time. That's how I learned how to fight. I don't know who taught you how to stand your ground, but my daddy taught me how to stand my ground. Huh? So I don't wear ass whoopings. That ain't how I raised up. Praise God. 6 and 8, it goes on to say. Verse 7, howbeit I believe not the words which I came. My eyes have seen it. And behold, on the half was not told of thee. Thy wisdom and thy prosperity exceeded the fame which I heard. Happy are the men. Happy are thy servants, which stand continuously before thee, and that hear thy wisdom. How can you deny my wisdom? Huh? How can you? Ma'am, when you're looking for a spiritual man, ain't none of us perfect. Ain't none of us perfect. It said a man should be able to stand under the pressure of a real queen. When she begins to analyze you, when she begins to test your wisdom, when she begins to test your administration or whatever you say you are running, when people come to my church, let me explain something, sir. Not only do I have 2 homes and a church. And when the pandemic hit, I never closed my doors one day. I weathered the storm of the pandemic. I make sure that my flock was healthy. I fed me and Minister Mario. He cooked, I paid. He cooked every Sunday and we fed the sheep. You understand? They didn't have to spend 1 quarter, 1 nickel. Sir, you ain't administrating like that. You got to follow me, sir. You got to follow me. You don't tell me how strong you are in Palo. Don't tell me how strong your voodoo is. And when people come around you, how much peace do the women and the men get? How much do they feel more of them person? Let me tell you something. Go ask my exes. Not one woman I married had to decrease who she was in order to be with me. Huh? All three of my baby mamas are fire sign. My first baby mama is a Leo. My first wife is a Sagittarius, and my second wife is a Aries. So I don't deal with weak women, and so therefore, if I ain't gonna take no shiggity off of no woman, I dang sure ain't gonna take it off no man, especially a man that's childish, especially a man that can't repair, especially a man that cannot stand in the gap, especially a man that cannot stand in proxy for his household. Sir, get yourself together, huh? And especially a man that cannot stand up under the pressure of a woman. I'm going to drink my Canada Dry on that. Y'all let these men get up on these. Let me tell y'all something. I wrote it down here. And I'm going to tell you, I blame. I find fault with the women. Not all women. I find fault with some women. And the women that I'm talking to, I don't care if you're an Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lakumi, Congo, Palo, I don't care what you practice. I find you are the problem. You make it hard for men like me. And let Apostle Ely tell you why. Women like you make it hard on us because you let him play king in your castle. You let him walk around and call him a king and it's your castle. You make him a husband in your house. You make it hard. And them same kind of men look at men like me that's out here doing it on our own, and they think they are equal with us because you are holding him up and holding that attitude he got. You're financing his madness. Oh, you think I'm Apostle Ely because I got these bees on? You think I'm Apostle Ely because I'm around here, huh? Your name ain't good. My sons, when they call their daddy. Sir, you can't talk to me. You can't encourage me because you have never weathered a storm. Your people in your family don't turn to you when trouble hits their household. We can't have a conversation. I know how to endure hardness as a good soldier, huh? I don't shake up under pressure. You understand? Because I done been through it. See, you don't have property taxes because you don't have property. You understand? We can't have a conversation. So therefore, that's why these women, this is why those type of men can come into my life and not respect my boundaries because they don't understand. They don't own their own soil. They don't understand where I'm coming from because you allow them to be king in your castle. So they can walk around and play like they running something. So they can drive your car and act like that's their car. They sit in the driver's seat, but they really ain't in the driver's seat. See, I can't talk to men like that. I don't care if you gay. I don't care if you straight bi. I don't care what it is, what you practice. Huh? I'm not angry. I don't understand it. And then when many of you women get in trouble, you don't even turn to him. Because you already know he playing king. You already know he playing husband. You already know you pulling the strings. And a lot of you guys, women, you cannot deal with men that do not need you for that. You don't feel secure. It's a lot of men out here. But he ain't gonna let you talk to him in the kind of way. No man that's out here working by the sweat of his brow gonna let you handle him like that. I don't care what he practice. You can be in hoodoo, voodoo, Santeria. You just gonna have to put a root on me. You just gonna have to kill me because I'm not gonna let you do that to me. I got too much dignity as a man. Huh? I don't care if you caught me in the whole house, I'm still a man. I don't care if you caught me tricking. Huh? Some of you gay men, you sit here and let women talk to you all crazy. At the end of the day, sir, you still got to, you must be let your mama raise you. Because at the end of the day, you got gay women out here would not let you call them out their name. So why are you sitting there letting them call you out your name? What's wrong with your mind? At the end of the day, you still are a man. You need to stand up and be a man. If you're going to do root work, conjure, stand up and be a man. Be a counter. If you're going to challenge another man, do not challenge me behind the keyboard. Challenge me on paper. Huh? Oh, I can put a candle together like Apostle Ely. How the hell? How the hell? When has your candle ever brought your family through? When had your Gregory Brad ever brought somebody out of prison? When you ever did a ceremony in the cemetery? Have you ever reversed a curse? Talk to me. I don't have time to be playing games. And sir, this is the first and the only warning you get. Do not come in my lives with that tomfoolery. I don't have time to put on. I'm 49, almost 50 years old. I got 27 years. I can retire anytime I get ready. Sir, you don't have what I have. Your wife lets you play games. You aren't. Let me tell you something. I don't care if you don't make but $30,000 a year. You might not be a six-figure man, but if you work hard for what you got and you doing what you're supposed to do, you should, as a man, demand your respect. Huh? If God was gonna require you to stand up, then you need to remain. That if God can hold me accountable, why can't she? Why can't anybody else? Y'all understand what I'm saying? Oh, my life should be full. Oh, I ain't came to hear all that. Cause you already know the truth. You want people to do conjure work on a childish man. You want somebody to do conjure work on a man that just got muscles. And the only reason why he got muscles because he been to prison. And he ain't your man. He Bubba man. He ain't your man anyway. He can swallow a banana without even coughing. Monique. Like y'all. You messing them up. And when they get into these ATRs, they act the same way. They be around here gossiping about other men. Oh, he think he this. Where you think he get that mentality from? Just because he in the ATRs, he still got female ways. And he very childish. I have never, my brother-in-law, I've never got into it. I think Monique is on here. When her husband made the statement, because other men should hear when other men are talking. When her husband said him and Monique pay the bills in their house, I ain't been back to their house since. She right on here. I know how to respect. I don't cross other men. I had a minister in my church. He told me not to buy for his wife. I respect that. Huh? I don't care how bogus I thought his reason was. I know how to respect other men and their stuff. I have married people in my church. I don't get in between. I don't play games with people. You don't never have to worry about Apostle either. Because when I'm messing with somebody, I don't want you messing with them. And I don't need you to stand up for yourself. I'm going to stand up for you. Praise God. I got with him when I was 23 and I'm 33 and now he's 62 and he been helping me raise my son, but I don't know what that means. Let me tell y'all something. I'm not asking you to put your family bill. I'm telling you what to look for and I'm telling you why you chose that. Huh? I told a young lady, I told her, I said, you were paying an X amount of rent. I said, and you with an older man. I said, instead of him stepping up to meet you where you were, you step down so he can feel comfortable. That ain't what I teach. A man that wants you, just like Jacob did what he had to do to get Rachel, a man will rise to the occasion, sweetheart. Don't lower your standards. Because if he wants you, he will rise to the occasion. And that's why y'all don't understand. See, you got to find a leader, whether they're an Ephah voodoo, a man that wants to protect his household. If he got to die in the battle, that's your man. Some of y'all men still living because he ain't first got in the fight. He ain't first got in the fire. He ain't first swimmed out in the water. The children are out there and the sharks out there, and you the one trying to save the kids. And he sit back there saying, don't, baby, come back. Because he needs you to live so you can keep taking care of him. And that's what you call your husband. That's what you call your man. And that's what you lay down with. Ma'am, I'm not him. Ma'am, I am not him. Ma'am, that's not me. When you come in my life, you take that bass out your voice. My second wife's voice was deeper than mine. I told her, just because your voice is deeper than mine, don't make you the man of this household. No. It's raining men around here. And there's a lot of good men out here. But you out here picking the other type of men because you don't value those type of men. But a real woman recognize that. And you should support that, but you not. And so now he out here trying to do. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. You shame to tell the family. Trauma bonding. You shame to bring him around. Because you know your uncle, the other men in the family gonna talk about it. Let me tell you something. With my exes, their family might not like me, but they damn sure respect Apostle Eli. I bet you that much. Huh? Because guess what? Another man ain't got to like your husband. But if he's a man, he got to respect him. Because if he any kind of man, he gonna respect him. Because if the same values he stand by, if that other man stand by them values, he gonna respect him. You ain't got to... I'm trying to talk to you. You want your family to like your husband. They ain't got to like him. They just need to respect him. Huh? That's what's wrong with y'all. Because y'all trying to tell him how to be liked by the family. If the men in the family see he's providing and he's protected, they going to have respect for him. They ain't got to never like him. Because my exes their family don't like me either. And I don't give a damn. I ain't never did. I wasn't there for them anyway. I didn't care if they thought I was a man, a mouse, or a midget. I didn't care. And real men do not care. If you practice an Ifa, voodoo, all we want is respect. And if I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, I don't know why it's freezing, but going on to my if you join my YouTube, it'll be better. Let me tell y'all something. I do not get into it with other practitioners. I don't get into it with the men. I don't get into it with the women. I only have to deal with these wannabe men that y'all done allow to run household without responsibility and accountability. Because these are the ones that feel like what they say matters. If the tax people don't know your name, if the landlord don't know your name, if the mortgage company don't know your name, if they don't have to respect you, sir, I don't have to either. You cannot have that conversation with me. You can't have that conversation with me. And I'm telling you why I don't. Like, some of y'all gonna get your feelings hurt, little boy. Instead of me sending you, Instead of me sending you some incense or some candles work or whatever spiritual, I send your wife a dildo so she can go ahead and take care of you. Because if you was a man, you wouldn't be giving me these problems. Because I'm not asking you to do nothing for me. I pay the cost to be the boss over here. And no real man gonna start a spiritual war with another man behind his stuff. You know what other kind of man to start a war with somebody about their stuff. You know what type of man that is. That ain't no man. Because ain't no other man gonna have a problem. If I go in another man's life, I know how to conduct myself. I don't try to take over their life. I show respect. Just cash out you for my consult. All right there, Yvette. She said, I just got my consultation. No, I'm not a Burger King king. You can't wet my crown and it did tail. No, that's not who I am. I don't play. I was raised by my spiritual dad was a man. My father, my uncles. No, sir. This is a breakout. Oh, thank you, baby, for the love offering. Thank you so much. Let me tell y'all something. If you want me to do a reading for you tonight, and don't think I'm upset. Real men gonna respect other men's boundaries. When that man told me don't buy for his wife, I stopped. You don't have to beg no real man to respect you. When another man tell you, listen, this is my wife, this is my child, and you keep coming, whatever go on after that point, you deserve whatever go down. Ain't nobody, not no other man, other man gonna have no problem with another man defending him, his household. He's not gonna have no problem. I don't care if he's a ephod priest. I don't care if he's a palero. I don't care if he's a conjurer. I don't care if he's a root. Ain't no man gonna have a problem with another man that another man decided to keep on disrespecting him, and he did what he had to do. They be on my live because they see people gravitating to me, and they see that I'm a black man, and they think I'm like them. So I want to bring clarity on tonight. We ain't nothing alike. You can't talk to me a certain type of way. I remember my wife was upset with me, and I told her, I said, wait a minute, bring your optics down. You can be mad with me, but you're not gonna talk. You're not my mother. I let my mama talk to me crazy. You is my wife. You is not gonna talk to me like that. Now you can say what you got to say and speak your truth, but you're not gonna you don't bring them optics up to me, not to me. No, I'm not your dad. Ain't none of them men in your family. I ain't none of them. All right, I got brand new cars, y'all. Some of you guys need to get on my go to my website. Some of you guys need to grow up and stop running around here trying to be Facebook famous and TikTok famous. There's responsibility out here. Root work is real work. That's why you don't see a lot of these men out here as strong in the practices that they could be, because they're always trying to get somebody else to take care of them and do their responsibility. Nobody in my church ever had to tell me, Apostle, there's a wolf coming. No, I make my flock feel safe. I do what I have to do. When one of my soldiers are injured, I get up. I make it happen. My readings are $20. $sign Apostle Ely. I also have incense burnings. Some of you guys, I have my courthouse incense for my PPP loan people. Listen. It's a shame how many women had to do this. That means there's a lot of men that's leeching off of women. The more I look at this, why these sisters are taking certain type of risks, because you ain't got no man at home. How the woman wounded and the man ain't? If you want me to burn incense for you, I got peace incense, High John, Guardian Angel, Oil of Gladness, Triple Threat, Protection Incense, Healing Incense, Love Incense, Road Opening, Mental Clarity, Better Business, Blockbuster, Money Incense, and Ancestor Incense, Reversal, and Courthouse Incense. Let me tell you, Alafia, let me tell you why your wife don't have no edges. Because you not taking responsibility. That's why her lace front ain't laid right, because she's stressed out. Because you're not taking the weight off your family. And sir, we can't have a conversation. Because I'm always trying to make a way for my household. Huh? Y'all understand? While you sitting here worried about what's going on in my life, huh? Even my dog is in comfort right now. Shango live good. He got a house. He got a dog house inside. He got a dog house outside. He got a bed inside and a bed outside. He got a bed, a bed at Mother Susan's house. He got dog food at there. Even my dog is in good standing. And I'm going to be sending him to get a clean. Get his teeth together. You run around here talking, sir, you ain't running your household. She running that. Don't be afraid, y'all. I'm just trying to tell you, I don't have time for these games for these oversized boy toys. A lot of y'all raising. You sent your Cash App. Minister Mario gonna be. Let me check over here. Cause some of y'all think I'm on here cause I got a pretty face. Ask my members in my church. Nobody got to tell me to stand up and fight for mine. Pastor Ely, the first one on the line. You a grown woman. You got to go out there and put your hard hat on because he won't do right. Tongues of fire is when the Spirit of God gives, is those cloven tongues of fire. When the Spirit of God gives utterance. Fire is a very dominant and potent energy. I'm a fire sign. I'm a Sagittarius, Moon in Aries, and rising sign is Pisces. I'm looking, Keisha said, like 8 days ago, I was hoping we could do it tomorrow if he's free. Check your email. I already replied to you. Okay. Let me tell you something. Minister Mario is a Capricorn. Why I'm gonna get mad? He's a church administrator, and when I mess up or I do something wrong, y'all just like, as a man, when somebody correcting you, you just don't know how to. If you wrong, you just wrong. And I'm still the leader. I don't see it. Could you please post it again, Minister Mario? Because I missed it. Big Sagittarius? Yeah. I'm just waiting on it again. It's so many people are posting on YouTube. Are you want a reading? And I told you guys, go to my Patreon. It'll show you why burning incense is on. Oh, no reading so far. Okay. Somebody, yeah, there were tweets. Somebody said they sent $20, but he said no reading so far. So it didn't go through. I told y'all, not only am I legal, we got a system to make sure everything is copacetic. I tell you, I've been running business a long time. There you go. Flowers and Aries. Got you. Flowers, Aries. Demonic fraud. It's so sad. Your mammy should have raised you better, but she didn't. If I go in the past, I would encourage her to swallow next time. Oh, I'll get that, Keish. Don't worry about it, Keish. I get it. Somebody was asking, oh yeah, $20. $20. Yeah, they're coming in. Whoever that is, E_MC. Come on, demonic fraud. I bet say, girl, you better swallow that one. That's gonna be a waste. A waste of life. Where's Flowers? She said, I'm crying over here. I'm done. Fell out of the chair. Yeah, I try to tell, like, I'm a grown, like, you don't, first of all, I'm a Sagittarius. Do not try to come in here with no crack. I would clown you like nobody business. Where's Flower? Where's my Aries at? TikTok, YouTube, where you at? Flowers, where you at? Oh, there you go. Okay, got you. You don't know. I'm the last person you want to play word games with. If you knew what kind of family I came out, you would not be trying to do that with me. What's up, Bobby J. Lindsay? What's up, Coleman? All right, we're going to do our read for my Aries right here. Flowers. All right. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee that which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes. concerning this Aries. That which is in the dark, bring it to light of my eyes concerning Aries. What is going on with this Aries? Flowers the Aries. Ebasa, rabanderidiosa. Flowers the Aries. Flowers the Aries. Ebasa. Flower the Aries. What is that this Aries should be paying attention to? What is it that this Aries... Ebasa, deridiosa. One more time. Here we go. I do a 3-card spread. The first card is your shadow card. Your middle card is what's presently going on. And then your third card is your outcome card. All right. Aries, your first card comes up. Enough is never enough. It says the lead none yud. It says my eyes and heart remain focused on the end goal at all times. I awaken persistence and passion to never. That means never settle for less. This card coming up for Aries is a card that is trying to encourage you to stay focused, to see what the end is going to be. All right, got you. And it also talks about persistence. Aries being persistent, but it also, because this coming up in your shadow card, Aries, this is saying do not settle for less. There's something going on, but this card is coming in strong for Aries, that it is not, do not allow yourself to settle for less and push through. This is talking about passion and persistence. Then your middle card, your middle card is saying unity. Mem yud hey. It says with these letters I passed the true test of spiritual character. I can now see all sides of the problem that come before me. My focus is upon unity and soul as opposed to division and my selfish desire. You cannot let your ego get the best of you, Aries. This card right here is saying that you're dealing with some problems, but these problems are of a spiritual nature. And this card is saying that you got to keep your foot. Both of your shadow card is talking about being focused. So there's some very strong distractions going on right now. You cannot allow that to distract you. Understand why it is there. Understand the purpose of it, and keep moving through it. You utilize persistence and your passion, but do not allow yourself to be hindered by ego. If I was you, I would read Psalm 27. It said your outcome card says Va Shin Resh. It said the power of Ebasa. Felt that. The power of memory arises within my consciousness. Lessons of life are deeply ingrained in my being. Aries, this means that whatever you're going through, you've seen this before. You cannot act brand new to this. The Bible said, think it not strange of the fiery trial, which is to try you as though some strange thing has happened to you. This card right here is saying that you can actually overcome this situation if you just get yourself out of the situation and realize, I've seen this before. Utilize the experience and the wisdom. Don't allow people to get you so upset that you forget to be logical. Okay, Aries? Okay, I got, I'm going to get it when I get off. I'm a Cash App. You also, Apostle. I have a question. Oh, somebody said, I am. Is it Amma? You have a question? What question? Richardson, what questions? Someone has a question. We're almost to the an hour on here. You quite so welcome. Like I said, visit my website, guys. There's especially Aries, mental clarity, role opening, all that stuff. I'll help. It really will. Thank you, darling. Listen. I want to encourage a lot more men, and I want to encourage the women to get a lot of your sons into the ATRs. Yeah, get them proper reading so they can grow up and allow other men to start teaching them how to respond in life, so they don't get out here and be embarrassed by other men, because some of us looking at you crazy. Thank you, love my energy. I think you love my energy because I'm a Sagittarius. The question is about a trip and it's going to take. Okay, you have a ask me that offline. Are you on my Patreon, Richardson? Cause anything online you have to cash up $20. I keep telling y'all I'm not a fortune teller. I do destiny readings and shadow readings, but yes, I pick up stuff off people when I do readings with them. Can I explain? Are you doing any work to? I believe in doing. I'm a very proactive person. I don't just sit out, throw out energy out like that. But what I would tell you is that if you want to create opportunities, you can do role opening work. No, I'm not understanding. You're gonna sign up? Okay, sign up, and then you can go right in there. Okay. About to send you mines now. Okay. I keep trying to tell you, make sure you guys on my website. Trying to tell you, it's a lot of stuff on there that'll help a lot of you guys out. I know y'all, some of you guys, y'all think I'm trying to tell you what to do. I'm a Sagittarian. That is not what I do. I give wisdom and you apply if you want to. If you don't, you don't have to. At the end of the day, it's not my life. All right, we're just waiting on Big Sagittarius and Brother Mario once he gets it, and then I will do that read for you. And guys, I appreciate your support. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button, and many of you guys that understand where I'm coming from and know that it was not ill intent. You a Sagittarius too? All right now. All right. I did. It's me, Goddess Capricorn from TikTok. Okay. Oh, okay. Got you. Feels like I might have gone to bed. Thank you, Peter Miller. I'm just waiting on this last read. Let me burn some more incense. Keisha, she said that protection bracelet is heaven sent. I know that's right, baby. See, I didn't lie to you, did a Scorpio. I didn't lie to you. Highly favored now said, yes, you provide awesome wisdom. Thank you so much. I appreciate somebody at least acknowledging that I'm just telling you the truth. All right, Versace. Ote, I see you. I see you. I'm going to burn some money incense. Y'all need to burn my money incense because sometimes you got people, especially men that still acting childish. Some of y'all right now going through with y'all finances because your husband mad with you about your money. About your money. He got nerve to be trying to cast spells and hexes on you about your money. Oh, the devil is a liar. Hey, my girl. That word was meant for men and women. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. What's a highly favored now? Mwah. Got you. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Slim Mr. Pickens, honey. Because the stuff that's out here. And I always tell people in relationship, you have to change your vibration. You got to be willing to wait on a man. I keep telling women, men are born a male, but the type of man he gonna be, he has to develop into that. A lot of times women don't want to wait on men to be, because we have to go through things to be who we are. I'm the type of man I am because of the things I've been through, and I was willing to withstand. A man running from responsibility, you don't, I don't give up like that. Minister Mario, did you get it? I'm waiting on him. Minister Mario. It was Minister Mario. You already posted it? Okay. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee that which is in the dark, bring it to light of my eyes concerning big Sagittarius. Big Sagittarius. Sabrina the Leo. Wait a minute. All right. Sabrina the Leo. Got you. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee that which is in the dark, bring it to light of my eyes.
Sagittarius sitting in money. Sabrina the Leo. You didn't do it.
Okay, I'm doing Sabrina. Big Sagittarius, he said he didn't receive it. Sabrina the Leo, I'm finna do it. Where's Sabrina? Is she on TikTok, YouTube, or where's she at? Sabrina, Leo. Where are you, darling? Okay, there we go. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee that which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes concerning Sabrina the Leo. Sabrina the Leo. Sabrina Ebasa Rabande de Diosai. Sabrina Ebande de Diosai. Sabrina the Leo. Sabrina the Leo. Ebasa. Leo. Ibande de Diosai. That which is in the dark, bring it to light of my eyes. What is it that this Leo needs to be paying attention to? What is it that this Leo needs to be paying attention to? Whew. Ebasa. Sabrina the Leo, you got me stirred. Your first card, shadow card, talks about sexual energy. It says, Kaf Va Kuf. It says, with this name I purify my desires so that I can share love and energy with my partner, putting his or her needs ahead of my own. I can also ignite the sexual energy so that my passion helps elevate all existence. I replenish the light that I lost due to any prior selfish sexual activity. Sabrina Leo, this card right here is talking very strongly about relationships of the heart. This is also talking about losses. But this card right here, your shadow card, is talking about elevating your relationships. Okay? It also is talking... This card also is talking about cleansing. This is more like a roll opener, bath wash going on. That's your shadow. But look at your middle card, says eliminating negative thoughts. All right, Versace, it came through. It says ayin lemeg ebasa mem. It said I am now switching off the destructive thoughts that emanate from my ego. In the space that I have opened, a gentle radiance of spiritual light appears. This card right here, Leo. This card right here, Leo. What I am concerned about is relationships may cause you too much pain, hurt. The reason I'm saying that is because you're being too negative. In order to change what is going on, you have to change your frequency. Leo rules the heart. You always have to keep your heart light. The way you cleanse your heart is with hyssop. Using hyssop. Psalm 51. Clean. Especially if you're a Leo, you have to make sure. You have to make sure that the affairs of your heart are in alignment. With the heart you believe. Okay? When you have too many issues going on, when it comes to your emotions and your heart, this affects everything. This right here saying you have to turn that off. Take charge. Also, my High John the Conqueror incense, I work for you, Leo, giving you some authority in the situation. But look at your outcome card. It says sweeting judgment. This card right here for a Leo means you're being judged. You're being judged by the very people that you're trying to help. That's why you're feeling the way you're feeling. It makes more sense now. You're actually helping people that are literally judging you. You're trying to show kindness and support, and they're taking your kindness for a fool. I don't know you, you don't know me. It says, Yud Lamed Hey. It says, through meditation upon the sequence and the genuine penitence in my heart, showing up for Leo again, I can lessen, even revoke judgment set forth against me. I meditate to offer forbearance and compassion on others. You have to do some type of protection work. I would advise you, because this is coming up around your heart. You're dealing with jealousy. Blue Tiger Eye bracelet on my website. But I would advise you to get it consecrated by me. That'll be an additional. But I want you to understand this. You cannot rule, and you cannot walk with people unless they're in agreement. The Bible said two can't walk together except they're in agreement. Make sure that you do your cleansing when you get a chance. I think between the bracelet, this bracelet is $60, but for me to consecrate, it starts at $100. So it's basically the bare minimum is $160. But when you get an opportunity to get one of those, I would do that for you if you would like it. Okay? If I was you, because I want you to Psalm 27, Psalm 51, and Psalm 100. And then we're going to do Versace. Ebasa. Rabasha. Yeah, that Leo, guys. Versace. Sagittarius. Let me teach you something, Sag. You're welcome, sweetheart. Let me tell y'all something. I am a real seer. I'm a real reader. You don't have to put your business out. Listen, how y'all gonna know if I'm telling you the truth if you're telling me and you putting your business out there? Now I got to go in another area to show you I know what I'm doing. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. Hear my words as I call to thee. That which is in the dark, bring into the light of my eyes, outside of and beyond what has been revealed. I'm asking of thee, spirits, hear me, that Versace, the Sagittarian, should know that thou art with me. Rababa sandereoso rabashi. Nereosaya. Eba sando rabashi. Eba nereosaya. Ebasa. First of all, there was a failed business venture, a failed business attempt. Eba sandereosaya. Ebo sandereokosaya. That which is in the dark, bring into the light of my eyes. One of the things that they're saying, Versace, Sagittarius, that you're trying to do way too much, too fast. You have to slow down and focus your energy. Your energy is all over the place. What is it that this Sagittarius need to be focused on? Sag. 3-card spread. Your shadow card. Let's see what's going on with Sagittarius. Your shadow card comes up. Say you right. Yeah, spirit right. Comes up dispelling anger. I remove the allure and the power of the world's controlling idols by invoking the power of this name. Anger is purged from my heart. My happiness and peace of mind is generated from within. This shadow card is talking about taking responsibility for how you feel in your heart. For Sagittarius, you are normally happy-go-lucky, but when you allow other people to control your control what you got going on, or you're trying to do stuff to be there for other people that are not being there for you, this card right here is talking about you need to focus on removing that negativity. Damon, you stay there when I get through with this reading. I got something for you. This card, your middle card say heaven on earth. Your middle card is talking about heaven on earth. Yud Zayin Lamed. I ignite the light of the Messiah within myself, within others, and throughout the planet. The concept of heaven on earth begins conceivable and achievable. What you're doing is achievable. What the problem is that you need to start with the God within. Charity starts within self, and then you can help other people. Jesus said it like this: Peter, you must be first converted. I feel that you are trying to do too much for other people and not doing for yourself. You can't help somebody get out of something until you get out of it. Now, if you and I like what Ayana Van Zandt said, you give people out your overflow. You do not give people out your reserves. No, I don't believe in that. I'm a Sag too. This is also a card right here saying that sweet in the judgment. This also saying you're dealing with people that number one, they don't believe in what you're doing. Number two, they're actually talking about you in a negative way. It says Yud Lamed Hey. It says through meditation upon the sequence and the genuine penitence in the heart, I can lessen and revoke the judgment set forth against me. I meditate to offer forbearance and compassion to others. A lot of things will be taken more seriously if you become more calculated. Even though you're a Sagittarius, you need to take more calculated risks. Okay? All right? Now, as far as Damon says, I'm talking about the picture. This is for educational purpose. I'm going to take it for granted you weren't trying to be disrespectful. This is Oya. She's an Orisha. She's of the Yoruba faith. It is an African ATR particular spirit that I work with. So that's who that is. That is not a demon. She's actually an angel, a spirit of the light. So for educational purpose, look it up. Oya. Thank you so much. Let me look over here, make sure I ain't messed up again. Got your Cash App and your email. Okay, we got that. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I need to go eat. All right. If you want to know more about the Orishas and what I practice, go on my YouTube account and subscribe. And there's a lot of videos on there. Or join my YouTube, my Patreon. And visit my website. Educate yourself. So the next time you come in my live, you'll enjoy this more. All right. I don't mind people asking questions. I don't like the disrespect, especially from men. I tolerate far less off of men than I do women. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you for following me and subscribing. And also visit my website. Also, guys, thank you so much for the consultation. We're going to have a great time tomorrow. And then when we get ready to get those classes out, I'm going to let you know when I'm actually going to implement those classes. And I said, love you back. Much love to you. All right. Good night. Highly favored. Thank you so much. She said I had to log off. Bobby. Thank you. Yeah, it's better on here. I don't know what be tripping on YouTube. I mean TikTok. It be tripping. All right. Richard Stern. Bobby Coleman. Highly favored now. Minister Morris, son of chosen, Sister Jackie. Cynthia Adams, Sagittarius. Thank you for joining us, baby. And Sister Brickhouse, she's chiming in. Keish, Peter Miller. We had a lot of newbies in here today. Monique 444. Mama Susan. Brother Johnny. Sister Jackie. Cent. A. Johnson. Oh, Lord. Let's see if I don't want to forget nobody. What's up, Sister Calvina? Monique McMillan. Mama Brooks. Little Horn. Natasha Foster. Carla Brown. All right there. Kimberly Thornton. All right there. Gentle Mystery. My girl Shermany. Oh, Lord, I'm messing her name again. Calvina. Mama Susan. Oh, y'all were chiming big time. A. Johnson, Minister Mario, son of Achosi. I think I got everybody. I hope I ain't forgetting nobody. Thank you, Mama Susan.